Okay, so this is Trauma Center for the Nintendo Wii. Let's fire this bad boy up. Trauma Center Second Opinion is a surgery sim for the Nintendo Wii. It takes place in America sometime in the future, although they do globetrot around the world to Africa and, for example, Great Britain, which looks like that, apparently. The plot's told mainly through subtitles, apart from the occasional "Don't let him die." So it makes you wonder why there's so many spelling mistakes throughout the game, which there is, and people just missing out the spacebar. In terms of music, the game has 3 main songs. There's Oh Shit Panic. There's Oh My God, This Is Really Tense, It's Surgery. And there is Super Fun Happy Song, which, look at the news he's breaking. What's next? I mean, Jesus, that's a bit depressing. Talking of depressing, here's the Game Over screen. Despair over the accident took root in the young doctor's heart, where it continued to fester for years to come, eventually growing so large it overshadowed everything else. The hopes that once drove the doctor to greatness were swallowed by emptiness and regret. That's terrible! I feel these wounds. Step down, step down, step down! Yeah, anyway, the controls are where this game really excels. Because you can change tools on the fly, means that you can go draining to scalpel without having to move across the screen or press a fancy button combination. It makes you feel really immersed, especially when things like the forceps use the buttons on the front and back of the controller. I mean, you actually do click and release when you fling stuff out of the body. All I'm going to say is that these guys are the luckiest guys in the world. If you slightly miss the tray, the glass always lands straight back in their wound. Now that must suck. Another really good use for the Wiimote and nunchuck is the defibrillators, where you zap them to give them their heartbeat back. But it's not all just operating on people, you also solve puzzles, which are for research so you can find cures for the different types of guilt, which are the main enemy virus. I've heard the plot in Trauma Center compared to soap operas a lot, and it is. It's like 6 series of a soap opera compressed into one game, even down to them calling each section an episode. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing. Although it can be annoying with some parts of the plot, like the Deaf Doctor, who's a doctor who kills his patients out of pity, they breeze through that in about 2 episodes, and it's just gone to waste, really. There's also another playable character, and she's... Roy, it's an emergency. Oh my god, it's my identical twin brother who looks exactly the same as me and wears exactly the same clothes. There's a bomb in the building. Don't worry, I've got these. God save us. Fuck that, I'm getting out of here. Tits. Sorry, my bad.